So let me start first of all by saying that I am using a VR headset that you cannot buy right now. This is the $6,000 FAA approved military grade commercial Varjo XR-4. But I thought, why not try it in MSFS 2024 to see what it looks like, how it performs, what it feels like. This is like a scene out of Harry Potter or something. It's just gorgeous. Look at this valley coming through here. This is where, in my opinion, 2024 excels above 2020. It's that incredible lighting engine, and just the overall atmosphere is definitely a big improvement. So in terms of frame rate, I've actually locked it to 30 frames per second, even though I can get about 43 frames per second. Now the reason why I've done that is because Varjo has a very cool trick up their sleeve. They've got one of the best motion smoothing algorithms in the business, and it's almost as good, not quite, but it's almost as good as the famed SSW motion reprojection using virtual desktop. What that means is I've locked it down to 30 frames per second, and it is actually incredibly smooth. This feels like 90 frames per second. Now in terms of artifacts, I'm not noticing any, but I'm sure they will be there in different scenarios, because you can't go down to 2 reprojected frames without getting some wobbliness every now and then. But the upshot is this does feel like I'm running at 90 frames per second. And of course, I'm not using the native resolution of this headset, because this is capable, are you sat down, of 55 pixels per degree. To put that into context, human eye resolution is kind of considered to be around 60 ppd. But I think more useful than that is the crazy high resolution means you get absolutely just no screen door effect at all, and you get a massive, beautiful aspheric lens. The aspheric lenses on this are absolutely huge, which means my field of view, and I've just measured this so I can give you my exact figures, with this eye relief all the way in, I'm getting 118 degrees horizontal and 103 degrees vertical. So this is another thing that I've said before, but in case you haven't seen that video, is I prefer the field of view in this more than the Somnium VR1, because it's more of a wider sort of, not wider, more of an oval shape. It's rather than sort of flatter, because the field of view in the VR1 is down to about 96 degrees vertical, but the horizontal field of view is a bit more, it's about 122 degrees. But the shape of this field of view feels a lot better. And with motion smoothing, it also runs better. It's simply the case, because it is incredibly smooth. But I'll say it again, folks, in case you're wondering, I'm not trying to sell you an XR4, all right? In fact, you can't buy one anyway, because it's not available to the consumer at this point in time. And bear in mind, folks, while I'm on the subject, I never try and sell you anything. Personally, with respect, I don't really care if you buy whatever I show. That's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel is to show you all aspects of VR. Both the super crazy high end like this, but also the more affordable like the Quest 3, which I've just shown my settings guide for that recently on the channel. But when it comes to experiencing the absolute top tier high end VR that you can get, it is fair to say that Varjo are still absolutely in the lead. They really are. Let's not muck about here. They really are. And in fact, this, I believe, is one of the only, if not the only, FAA approved VR headsets that's used for military training. The F-22 pilots and the F-35 pilots use this to train, as well as the F-18 Hornet in the Finnish Air Force. Look at this scene here. Oh my god. Let's see what the water physics is like. That, I really feel the speed here. Easy does it. Oh, just skimming the water. This looks amazing. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is... Yeah, I love the effects there. Although there is a little bit of a weird reflection issue in VR. I'm sure Saber will sort that out, but that looks so good. Look how we're bobbing up and down as well. I also love how the XR4 is insanely comfortable to wear. It is amazingly comfortable. I can easily wear this all day long. Honestly, it probably looks big on the camera, but it really is very comfortable. Yeah, it actually works surprisingly well in MSFS 2024, and that I think is thanks to the Varjo based software being very GPU dependent. But this motion smoothing, I'm a massive fan of it, and especially when it comes to 2024, we need all the help we can get. And it does annoy me when manufacturers such as Pimax, they haven't implemented their smart smoothing yet, because when you actually get it working, you really appreciate how important it is when you're struggling for performance. And that goes as well to Somnium VR1, because that doesn't have decent motion reprojection either. Oh, this is insane. I mean, we have got a bit of a flood issue, a leak issue in the cabin here, but I can just imagine seeing a deer or something on that hillside there. I wonder if we can, if we put the gear down, can we try and beach? Let's see. Yes, we can. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if we can get out though, because this is a discovery flight, so I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get out here. Whoa. Can we get out? No, unfortunately not. Oh, that is such an amazing looking scene right there. So, the reason why, as I said before, I say that I'm a massive fan of Varjo is because they seem to do some really important things perfectly, such as performance, such as comfort, such as pushing the boundaries of VR. And I truly do hope at some point, for those who can afford it, this will go consumer. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. This is just a quick video showcasing the XR4 in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and it looks sensational. And it's great to showcase the super high end of where VR and XR is going in the future. And yeah, it's a very bright future ahead, especially for simulation, that is for sure. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Take care, and bye for now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lots more wows. Just freaking amazing.